Welcome to Lesson 5 of BL-101, New Testament Greek for Beginners. We're starting on paragraph 46, or page 29 of Machen's text. Today we're going to go over the 14 vocabulary words assigned to us in Lesson 5. So if you have your textbooks, turn to paragraph 46, and let's begin. In the previous lesson, we learned about the second declension nouns. Now, we're going to face off and take a little bit of a look at first declension nouns. First declension nouns, you can recognize them because they have an alpha or eta ending, and they are feminine. Okay, so the first word we have here is aletheia. Aletheia. Notice the noun hey, so that tells us it's a feminine noun, and aletheia means truth. Second vocabulary word is basileia. Basileia. Once again, we have a hey. It means a kingdom. Notice we have an English word, basilica. That usually means similar to like a castle, but basileia means a kingdom. Third word is graphe. Graphe, feminine he, article, and it means a writing or a scripture. This is the noun form of the verb grapho. We had grapho in a previous lesson. That's the verb. This is graphe, the noun. So instead of saying I write, grapho, this would be a writing or a scripture, graphe. Fourth word, doxa. Doxa, feminine with the feminine article, meaning glory. When I was a student at Pensacola Christian College, Friday nights, a group of us would head down to Seville Square, and we'd go out soul winning. We'd share the gospel with the lost. And every once in a while, you'd hear one of the boys shouting, doxa. Doxa means glory. He was able to lead someone to the Lord. So that word doxa means glory. Next word, eirene. Eirene. Notice the diphthong, epsilon iota, diphthong at the beginning. Eirene, that's a smooth breather mark. Feminine word, meaning peace. Sixth word, ecclesia. Ecclesia. Literally, it comes from kaleo and ek, the preposition ek. Ekkaleo, meaning called out. But ecclesia is the Greek word for a church. A church. Seventh word, entole. Entole. Entole means a commandment. Okay? Shifting over to column 2 here, let's take a look at this word here. Zoe. Zoe. Zoe means life. Next word, hemera. Hemera. Look closely at your text. You should have a copy of Machen's text. Look closely. That is a rough breather mark. So it's not amera, it is hemera. And that means a day. Next word, cardia. Cardia. That's where we get our word cardiology from, our cardiograph. Cardia means a heart. Next word, parabole. Parabole. It's where we get our word a parable from. Next word, phone. Phone. Phone is a feminine word for a voice. So we get our word phonograph from. Here's a little word that might be a little bit challenging. Just because we don't have this letter in the English comparable, while phone has a PH or an F sound, this word here, number 13, is psyche. Psyche means a soul or a life. Psyche. So we get our word psychology from. Some people pronounce this word with a P being silent. I try not to. That is a psyche. You can hear the P at the beginning. Now, last but not least, here's our 14th vocabulary word. Hora. Hora. Rough breather mark. Hora, meaning an hour. An hour. Okay. Now, this is all the nouns of the first declension ending in an alpha or eta are feminine. And that's right where we're going to stop. If you would, jot down these vocabulary words, learn them carefully, and the following quiz after this should be a quiz on these vocabulary words. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'd be glad to help you out any way I can. My email address is at the end of this video. Thank you.